why you don't feel confident in yourself. I promise, if you just waking up in the morning, that's enough confidence for me right there. If I'm just waking up, that should be enough confidence right there for me to get up and do whatever I need to do, say whatever I want to say, and be whatever I want to be. You got to understand that it's only one you, bro. It's only one you. It's nobody else like you. You know? When you fall into this place of fear and to this place of being scared and being afraid, bro, you're only like, you basically letting the devil walk on your ass. Basically. Because that's exactly where he wants you to be. He wants you to be fearful. He wants you to be scared. He wants you to be unconfident. He wants you to not chase who you're meant to be. He wants you to not go for who you're meant to be. You want to know why? Because when you're confident in yourself, when you're happy, let me tell you what happens. That energy from you being confident and from you being happy and from you enjoying your life and from you going after you want spreads to the people that sees it, spreads to the people around you. Whether you believe it or not, I've seen it myself. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know this shit was that powerful, but it is. All it takes is one person, bro. And you can literally affect and help and lift up and motivate the people around you, bro. So don't be too hard on yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other people because it's only one you. See, self-comparison that's the devil within itself. Don't be comparing yourself to other people, man. Because when you do that, you sell yourself short and you don't really focus on all the good things about you. You just focus on what's going on with them and what they got going on and their life. Whole time, they don't even give a fuck about what you're doing. They don't even give a fuck about your life. They worry about themselves. You feel me? So how much happier would you be if you just focused on yourself? If you just spent the time to just be like, you know what? What do I want to do today? Where do I want to be at? You know what I'm saying? What things do I want to work on? You know? Because you got to understand, what they doing has nothing to do with you. They money is they money. They family is they family. They life is they life. Nigga, this your shit. You got to focus on what you got, what girl you got, what life you got. You know what I'm saying? They shit got nothing to do with what you got. Nothing. It don't got nothing to do with what you got. You feel me? So at the end of the day, don't even be focused or worry about other people and what they have going on. I understand. Social media, that's all it is. It's literally you just looking at other people's lives and shit. But at the end of the day, that shit is just content. It's just content. You know what I'm saying? Get motivation from it. But at the end of the day, don't be comparing yourself to these people. Don't be in a race trying to keep up with other people. Because I'm telling you, it's going to lead you nowhere. Instead, find yourself. Find who you are. Find what you love to do. Find the things you like to do. Find you. Understand you so you can become better. You know? Because that's all it starts with. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is just really knowing and understanding yourself. Because once you know and understand yourself, you're going to be more confident within yourself because you understand yourself. You know yourself. You know you. So you can just be, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you have to learn yourself and you have to spend time with yourself and understand this, to even understand this. You know? But it all starts with you. If you want to keep groping around and being sad and listening to sad music and doing bullshit and eating bullshit and just, you know what I'm saying, not really. If you want to keep doing that, that's your choice. That's your choice. Nobody is telling you to do that. I realize that it's really all about your mindset, bro. If you think about yourself in a negative way, if you think about yourself in a bad way, that's exactly how your life will be. And I realized this because I tried it. I was at a point where I was depressed and I didn't know why, right? But once I understood why, I was like, you know what? Let me try to change my mindset and let me try to talk about positive things to see what's going to happen, to see if maybe, you know. And exactly what happened is once I started to talk positive, once I started to talk about all the positive things that was going on and the process of all the things that was being thrown at me, I started to see things way different. And it literally changed my whole perspective and changed my life. So now anything could be thrown at me. It doesn't matter what it is. I can go through it. And at the same time, I'm confident. It doesn't matter if I go broke. It doesn't matter if I lose some shit. It doesn't matter if, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these things do not make me who I am. I'm who I am with or without this girl or this car or this money or this career. I am who I am without this shit, with or without it. I don't need none of this shit to be myself. Yes, it's cool. Yes, it comes with, you know, my work and the things that I do. But at the end of the day, I am not attached to none of these things around me because it's not me. And that's the point you gotta be at. You gotta be to a point where you're so, like, I don't even want to say full of yourself, but you understand yourself so much that you're just at a level to where you're not connected to anything. Everything that's meant for you will come to you. You don't have to force it. You don't have to pull it. You don't have to do none of that. It's just going to come to you and it's going to be a natural occurrence. And I'm realizing the more natural it is, the better, the longer it lasts. So, look, be confident in yourself and look at all the positive things that you have in your life. Because I promise you, there's somebody out there that wants the things that you have. You probably looking at somebody else like, oh, they got everything that I want, or they doing everything that I want to do, or they living the life that I want to live. But I promise you, there's somebody that's looking at your life like, I want to live his life. I want to live her life. Just somebody out there. Because there's somebody out there that's not eating, bro. There's somebody out there with no shelter, no nothing, no shoes, nothing. And you want to know what's crazy? They probably still confident in themselves. They don't got nothing that a majority of people here have. But they probably still confident in themselves because they know that at the end of the day, they got them. That's all life told me. Through all the bullshit and through all the things that it throws at you, through the times that you become depressed, through the times that you don't get what you want, through the times that you don't like through the times that you struggle, you understand that you only have you in the end. And for you to have you, that's a blessing within itself. For you to be alive, that's a blessing within itself. But people miss it. And they still focus on the negative. And they walk around mad. And they walk around with negative energy. And they walk around sad. And they walk around, you feel me? And that's not cool. Because just like I said, that positive, that confidence, all of that spreads to other people, The same way that spreads, that negative spreads too. But it only spreads to the people that allow it to, you feel me, get to them. Just like somebody with an attitude, right? Somebody with an attitude, they'll be like, oh, you feel me? They'll treat you any type of way. They'll disrespect you. And what does that go to? Okay, boom. Now they done disrespected the wrong person. Now that person mad. Now that person might disrespect another person. Now that person mad. You see what I'm saying? It all spreads, gang. Energy spreads, gang. So you gotta be careful. Be careful with the words that you say to yourself. Be careful with your thoughts, and be careful with how you treat yourself, because all of these things matter in the end. And you can, in fact, affect those around you, whether you believe it or not. So what would you rather do? Would you want to affect them people by being all sad and make them people sad and motherfucking lonely and losers and nah? Or you want to take them risks and be a winner and be a confident and be happy and enjoy your life? What you want to do? The choice is yours. Oh, man. But yeah, bro, what you want to do, bro? Because all of this shit, bro, the world is literally yours. Anything that you want to do, anything that you want to accomplish, bro, you can do it if you just put your mind to it. That's all. But you can't do it if you're not confident within yourself, bro. You can't. Because one thing that's going to happen once you start getting closer to yourself and becoming more yourself is you're going to have people that do not like you, my nigga. You're going to have people that do not fuck with you. You're going to have people that literally critique everything that you do and hate the fuck out of you because they are not confident within themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be. If you want to make it, you have to be. There's no choice. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So you got to get out of this hole, man. You got to get out of this trap. It's okay to be in the shit for a little bit, but don't stay in it. Don't stay in the mud, man. Don't stay in the dirt, man. Crawl your way out, dust yourself off, and start shining. See, pressure makes diamonds, bro. It makes diamonds. You know, whether you believe it or not, it does. It does. So everything that you may be going through right now is probably just a test. And it's probably a lesson within it. You just got to find it. Use what you learned from that lesson and let it guide you. I'm actually about to make a video on this in a minute. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Peace out.